What's up guys, it's me. I'm back again with another video, and as you guys can tell from the title of this video, we're going to be looking at how to one-shot any boss in Borderlands 3 on any character. This is an insane glitch, and I wanted to share it with you guys. As you guys can tell from this little preview here, it absolutely melts Graveward on Mayhem 3, so if you guys like what you see, then stick around, and I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Let's go. Alrighty, what's up guys? Like I said in the intro, we are going to be showing you how to get and do this glitch. It's really simple, really easy. Morning after kill gets all the credit for this. I saw him do this, and I wanted to explain and tell you guys how to get the guns and where to get them. So here is the gun here. It's the Cutsman. I have the binary compressing Cutsman. It doesn't matter what the prefix is, but I would say that the fire element is the best. And you need a Unforgiven. Again, doesn't matter what the prefix is, mine's dueling, but what you really need it for is the critical hit chance that is down at the bottom, and you just need those two guns. So also, I wanted to run through my flak build here. You don't really necessarily have to be a flak, but a crit build on any of your characters are what you're going to be looking for here. So if you're running Zane, Amara, or Moze, then you are definitely going to have to run a crit build, and whatever your crit build is for those characters, you guys are going to have to figure out. So I just scroll through here on my flak to show you my crit build, and I jump down here and I shred him just as fast. The method of doing this is you want to jump down, use whatever ability lets you have your crit, shoot him directly in the chest, and swap to your Unforgiven. So swapping is what actually makes you do all the damage here. It's called crit swapping. We've had it in Borderlands 1, 2, and 3 now. It's really easy to do, and that's the method that you use to do this. And the best two guns, as you see, are the Cutsman and the Unforgiven. I uploaded the video not too long ago, and it was with the rocket launcher to do this. The rocket launcher, if you miss your shot or miscalculate, it gets a lot harder to do because it doesn't actually one-shot him, because if you miss, but the bullets on the Cutsman, since you get to shoot a large array of them, there's a lot more chances for you to hit his critical and him to die. And as you can see, it took him down really quickly. And I'm showing you the guns here again, and in this in the rest of the video I'm going to show you where to farm these and the best way to farm these, and yeah, this is the way that I got them and the way that I still do farm them if I farm different elements. So yeah, we'll see you when we are there. So as you guys can see now, we are at the Jacob's Estate, and if you guys don't know what I'm doing, obviously I'm in offline mode, and I'm going to the loot tink farm. So if you guys need a better explained, longer version, I have uploaded a video on this farm on my channel. You guys can check it out. I'll probably have it linked in the description and in the comment section if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, so obviously I show you from spawn how to get there, just in case you guys don't want to waste your time and go watch that video. But right here is the fastest way to farm legendaries, and since the Cutsman and the Unforgiven are world drops, then you can get them from this loot tink very easily. So as you can see, you just run over here and kill this tink, and as you can see, a bunch of legendaries come out. I think I get 3 or 4 just the first run, and then I get a bunch the second run. I wanted to show you guys the legendaries that I got, and it is worth sticking around and killing the rest of the enemies. 1, for the guardian rank that you get, and 2, the enemies all have a heightened chance of dropping legendary since we are in offline mode. So I would greatly recommend you staying, because as you can see here, another loot tink ran around the corner there, and as I was fighting enemies I killed him, and you can see a bunch of legendaries that I get. So as I said, this is probably the best way of farming legendaries, no doubt, because as you can see, I got 7 legendaries on screen right now, and that's kind of insane for one run. I do go ahead and add a second run to show you that when you do run through, you actually hit a spawn point, and you don't actually have to run back through every single time. So the farm is actually cut in half a little bit. I wouldn't say directly in half, but it most of the time is in half. So yeah, I went into the inventory and showed you the rest of the Cutsman that I've already gotten from this farm. I got a corrosive one, a zap one, and another corrosive one. I got 2 corrosive ones that are like exactly the same. But as you can see, I've already got 6, I think. I have 6 cutsmen, and I got them all from this spawn. It wasn't very hard to get. I tried to go back down to see if I had any Unforgivens, but I do not. But I did get all of this loot. I cleared my inventory before farming this, and it took me maybe 10-15 minutes to farm all this stuff. So as I said, you want to just save and quit, and since you ran through and hit the spawn point that you do halfway through, you will see that you respawn and you can farm this way quicker. And yeah, it's the best way to farm for the... Alrighty, so I wanted to add this last part in here just to show you that the modifiers really do inflict the weapon damage that you do. So a lot of people will jump into a game and say, oh, this isn't working, because they don't one-shot, but they don't check the modifiers before they do so. So I highly recommend you guys go farm all the elements. So if you guys have elements that are prohibited, like the minus 50% elemental damage compared to the normal bullets, I want you to have a normal bullet one and all of the elements, so just in case one of them is getting nerfed, you'll always have one that you can run through and one-shot him with. So as you guys can see here, my damage wasn't being nerfed at all on the incinerary, so I went ahead and killed him. As you guys can see, I fell off the map. It doesn't really matter if you kill him, one-shot him, and you fall off the map. It doesn't matter. As you can see, I can respawn and go back down in there and get all of the loot that was dropped. But like I said, you want to make sure that you have all the variants, because when the modifiers roll around and it is to take down 50% of elemental damage, that will most likely not let you one-shot him unless you have a very good roll on your cutsman. And just to point out, sometimes the modifier is different each time. Like the critical hit modifier, I'm pretty sure I save and quit here, and when I come back in, you guys will see that I have a SMG boost and I think a critical hit for pistols, maybe something close to that. It's maybe just damage for both the pistol and the SMG. Both the damage is up on those, and as you can see, it is just amazing. It kills them even faster than when I didn't have this, because all the modifiers greatly do inflict like different stats upon your guns. A lot of people tried to say that the modifiers don't really matter, but as you can see, they really do, because I missed a few shots on the graveward's crit point with the cutsman, but since the stats were so high for this, I just instantly one-tapped them. And also, I wanted to point out the fact that when you are doing this, you are gaining levels since you are in offline mode, and you will definitely be getting a lot of guardian rank. And if you're doing this on offline mode and you are farming graveward on offline mode, you will get tons of guardian rank. And people always say that the guardian rank is patched and you can't get guardian rank from offline mode onto online mode. But what you want to do is you want to farm all of this guardian rank on the offline mode, and when you come back onto online, you will see that you will still have the tokens, but don't use any of them until after you kill something. It doesn't matter what you kill, you just have to kill something in order to keep the guardian rank. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hope this helped you out. If it did, just comment something you guys want to see. I can post anything about Borderlands 3 that you guys want, so yeah, just leave it in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.